GG, guys. Copy. GG, boys.
Bad.
GG. Oh, I already got to restart because fucking Gamecaster. No, actually, it's restream. I don't got to restart anything. Just talking shit. Let me fix this real quick.
Okay.
I'm just playing. I gotta go to restream and just turn off my account. Dashboard. What up, guys? It's the morning. Nice and rainy. Packing up and chilling. Gotta update my channel title real quick. GG, guys. Alright, looks like it's fixed.
Yeah, it is.
Well, I was just fixing the chat. That's all I had to fix. Where are you at? What quest are you on?
Duty finder to enter. The beast. I join duty. You'll be able to write.
I don't know what the fuck you just said.
I said.
That's just because I'm sleepy.
I said. I joined duty finder or party. You will be able to even your far, right?
What?
Duty finder.
What about it?
We will join to light party.
Yes.
Okay.
A light
Even
party
your
is 4 people. And then a full
Yeah.
party is 8 people. And an alliance is more than 2 parties. Like more than 2 full parties. So like 8 plus people will be considered like an alliance, I think.
Are you ready?
Yeah, 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 yeah,
Hi.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Can I be a party?
What?
Because I cannot invite you.
What? Invite what?
Party. It says only party leader may register for duty.
I You got to speak more clear.
It says here only party leader may register for duty.
So, promote you to leader.
Ah,
Why the fuck are you telling me you're going to invite somebody? What are you talking
ah,
about? You said invite.
no.
You didn't say promote me to leader. You said invite. The word invite
Okay.
came out of your mouth. No, you already know this. Only the party leader can start missions. You already know that. You already know. You didn't
No.
forget. Boom. Bullshit. Yo, I wonder if I can get some people to join in PvP talk.
So we will transfer there.
No, but I did make a party in case anyone wants to talk in there. Straight up. What duty do you gotta do? What's your mission?
We need. That's it. The duty. The light party. I mean,
Well, no, I'm saying what's the dungeon? What's the mission? What are we doing? They're all duties. They're all duties. Oh, you already queued us. Okay. Toto Rack. It's the 1,000 miles of Toto Rack. Is what we're doing. 1,000 miles. Why'd you type it instead of just say it? The fuck? It is early, so normally what I've noticed, I don't know how it'll be on this server, but because the other server was like my time zone, it would be like right now the game will be dead, okay? And then like right after like and I don't know how it is on this server is what I'm saying. But like 7 a.m. the game will kind of pop off and then like it'll die for like 4 hours, you know what I'm saying? Like at like 9 o'clock. And then it'll blow back up at like 4 p.m. like my time. It's like what normally happens. But I haven't really been playing or paying attention to the times on this server, so I don't know when shit's popping. But I know for a fact that there's a lot of people on this server. There's got to be just as many on here as there were on Midgard. Because I dropped like 30 gigabytes of RAM, bro. I dropped frames in fucking town. You shitting me? I actually get better frames with Gamecaster too. That's what really surprised me is that when I started, that was like the deal breaker. I noticed that like in town when there was a bunch of people, I wasn't sitting at 35 to 45 FPS. I was literally at like 59, 60. I was like, are you serious? Like I know it keeps triggering the fucking it's called the Easy Anti-Cheat, EAC or some shit. And that's why it won't let me launch games. But dang, dude. This shit's wild.
last night, 15 minutes. This is my.
I really like PvP. I've scrolled through and I've found a couple of funny things. Like just like funny banters. People saying goofy shit. I am gonna pack this chillum up though. Last one I got. Dun 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 dun. Gonna do these story missions. Yo, and okay. On OBS, I know you know, like, we talked about, like, setting up the keybinds before.
Mhm.
The keybinds on OBS, they look complicated, but it's not complicated. It's just that they make you keybind every individual scene. So, like, when you're on your live scene, that's one set of keybinds, and then when you switch to be right back, that's like a different set of keybinds, right? On Gamecaster, it's just universal, and they don't have any keybinds for your scenes, but you can add a keybind for your scene. So I just put it as 1, 2, 3, 4 on my big keyboard, like the numpad. You know how like the big keyboards, they got the numpad on the right side of it. So now I got the scene switcher, which is nice. And I think my number 4 button is actually also
There you go.
yeah, we're ready. I think my scene switcher is also my it's my broadcast button for fucking Gilded. To talk across squads, like the party leader thing. Yeah. So I keep...
Much
Huh?
much easier.
Simpler.
Right.
Simpler for sure, so
Yeah.
there's not as much to keep track of.
It will be a big help.
Oh yeah.
Oh, let's go.
First Carol Nightmare.
Long target.
Don't die too fast.
Are you the tank?
No, I'm just talking. Let's go, boys. You died?
No,
Oh, okay.
because my pet I suddenly close it.
Oh.
Sorry. What is that?
That one chiller rip got me zoned out.
Don't fall asleep.
I won't. I was like zoned out on that fight. I like this dungeon. This place reminds me of like a World of Warcraft place.
Oh,
Yeah. World of Warcraft has some really good dungeons. We'll do that sometime. I don't know. I'd say
If I'm
3 months
friend.
we go World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft does have some beautiful dungeons.
oh,
Not kidding.
I can play it na. I still need to learn.
Yeah, after I replayed the tutorial in World of Warcraft, I started thinking about it. I think World of Warcraft's tutorial is actually better than the way Final Fantasy goes about it. Like, they actually teach you with visual indicators on the screen. And I didn't think about that at first.
Yeah.
I figured you could just read everything, and it's like, it is a lot of reading, but then at least you understand how the game works. World of Warcraft, it flashes yellow, and the little thing moves in front of it, and you can't click on anything else until you do the right thing. It's just like, there's nothing simpler than that. Like a shiny, grab it with the mouse, remove it, and if you don't, you're not doing anything. I'm doing good. How are you? I'm sorry, I just saw that. Started laughing at myself. I was doing all this shit like I'm playing Fortnite. Just I look stupid in front of these people playing this game. What the fuck's this guy doing? Looking in the corners and shit. This guy knows where to go. He's a good cat. Hell yeah. Is it evening for you, or what time is it for you? Oh, dude, that ninja does some good damage. Yo. Good morning. What up? I'm good. I couldn't sleep that much. Hell yeah. You gonna smoke? Yeah. That. Okay. Okay. It's almost smoke time. Oh, you live in the East
Oh,
Coast?
let's
Fuck yeah.
smoke. Let's smoke.
God, these guys probably think I'm dumb as fuck. I'm dragging behind. I gotta get in front. I used to like mainly stream at like specific hours. I got up to like 1,600 followers over on Trovo Live. I started a new channel over there. Crap! Help! Yeah, now I just know that shit. Less stressful. I was streaming
Or
like
is
fucking.
Twitch?
Compared to Twitch, I like the idea of making videos, man. To be honest. Oh, but okay. Nope. Yeah, I just had a pot of coffee. That was my mom's husband. Did work out last night though. I haven't been working out very much. Working out felt really good. Got rid of my back cramp. Feel nice. That shit hurt, dude. I haven't had a cramp like that in a long time. Last time I had a cramp, actually, I fell off the porch right onto my fucking ass cheek. And, you know, like my whole fucking shit swelled up and hurt. Hell yeah. I never really like stopped working out. I just don't have a workout routine anymore. My brother was pretty big into CrossFit. I kind of did it. There are exercises I do a lot of body weight exercises anyway. But I did conditioning for MMA initially. When I was younger, I was in wrestling, and I loved combat sports. And then I started really liking obstacles. Like running obstacles is the shit, dude. Burpees? I'm really good at burpees. What I actually suck at, there was some exercise that they had us do for the long races, like the javelin tosses. I suck at that shit. I can throw pretty accurately, but my throw don't have any, like, follow through, don't stick anything. Oh my fucking god, my healer almost died. I have tank stance on, how'd the healer almost die? Yeah. Oh, I had 2 phone calls. Not even more.
Wow.
I'm naturally really light. Like when I first joined wrestling, I was like 136 pounds. It took me a long time to actually gain weight. And being tall and skinny and like in wrestling, that's kind of rare. So the coach didn't actually let me, like in high school, he didn't let me gain weight. I was a starter, so I was supposed to be like. I didn't gain weight till like way after high school. But then I got into like Olympic lifting and the running and the calisthenics and all that. And I had a way better diet. Way better diet. Just breathe. No. It's always hard, but you get strong. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole goal. Get stronger. Raise your aptitude for certain things. Wrestling actually really did make me a lot stronger. You get a lot of like leg and back power in wrestling workouts. Yeah. Currently, I would say Greco-Roman wrestling, like that's really what kind of like influences everybody. Like even American wrestling. But it's really just like the most. It follows like a natural range of motion. That's really important. Like judo follows a natural range of motion and shit, but you can't do judo to somebody and not land on the back of your fucking head. So you can only do judo on a mat. You see what I'm saying? You can't. And like, and then if you bring in something like the Olympics, that's just countries paying people that are genetic freaks to be the best that they can be and compete just to see who's better. Like at that point, they knew like they couldn't have someone in judo wrestle a guy doing Greco-Roman wrestling. It just wouldn't be right. Like so the matchup, that kind of match, like a mixing match, someone would get hurt. Like, so like the Greco-Roman guy, like someone doing wrestling and shit, they could only wrestle someone. They couldn't go do judo or something. What up, dude? Thanks for that follow. I'm a little stoned right now. I'm not even attacking the monsters. What's wrong with me? I only slept for 8 minutes. That's true, I did only sleep for 8 minutes. I closed my eyes for a second, my phone went ting, and it was woke up. Bitch. Fucking dandelion. The big ass dick coming out of his ass. Ah! What's wrong with me? What up, guys? Fucking spider comes. Oh my god, die faster. Fuck. Oh, I fucked up. That will kill us. I should have moved him to the very end of the fucking thing. Should have moved him over here when he does that shit. Because if not, then he'll fill up the whole thing and fucking kill us. My favorite monster.
Nice.
No, not this guy. He's in like a level 54 dungeon. He's a giant gooboo, and he's like rotted. He's got like fungus coming out of him, and he looks so sick because his eyes are empty. But it's scary as fuck because when I was a kid, I had a nightmare.
Yeah.
I saw a shadow person without eyes. And that gooboo, they left so fast. Not one commendation. I'm stoned, man. I'm sorry. I was a bad tank right there. I wasn't doing good. I also don't remember that dungeon. And I'm not playing on the ninja. This is the first time I've ever leveled up a gladiator. Paladin. You got your dungeon quest done? Yeah? No?
No.
No?
No.
Why the fuck no?
Still, I'm still in the cutscene.
Oh. So you did get it done. Just... Fuck.
That's why I said no.
But you're watching the cut. What? I mean, so you wouldn't get the cutscene unless you finish the quest. I think this is when we find the Ascians. Ascians are probably some of the coolest bad guys in any game ever, to be honest. The lore in Final Fantasy XIV is really badass. I played this game since like 2014, and most events that happen in the game, you can find lore foreshadowing it. Like starting around like level 35-ish, you know, you get like little glimpses of stuff from the side quest. They did change the quests a little bit. Now there's a couple of quests that I don't remember them being a part of the main scenario, and now the main scenario just kind of takes you through them anyway. I remember doing one of the quests as a main scenario quest, and then depending on what town you started in, you had to go to one of the, because the other dungeons are in the other locations, you had to go to the other regions and go get a quest to unlock that dungeon. But now they're like all three lined up. Kind of flows better. I can say it flows better. But it confused the fuck out of me. I'm like, when am I getting my chocobo? Like, cause you don't really like remember like the order of quests that well, I guess, after 8 years, but and I'm only doing them like one time, but. What's Legends of Minecraft? I'm about to sneeze. Shit.
This is cute.
Why?
The cutscene. I'm just reading the cutscene.
Oh. We already got 4 peeps popping up on Trovo. I love that. Who's here?
Why I
They're
cannot?
just lurking? Oh, we got Rack. I'm giving him a badge. Successfully saved. All right. Fuck yeah, dude. Look at this thing. I don't know if this is a hairless cat or a potato with bugs. That just doesn't look natural. I like this one. You got your quest yet?
Oh.
Next step. Motherfucker.
What?
Did you...
What?
Did you get your next quest?
Yeah, I'm getting it now.
Okay. I got armored boots.
As
I actually kinda like
simple
these, look.
gift.
Neat. A little bandito.
Bandito?
Yeah, bandito. I'm a fucking bandit. Motherfucker. Where'd you go?
Cotton. Is shroud.
I found it. Found it? Yo, didn't I turn music on? What's going on with that? There you go.
That's why Indeed was promising themselves better flexibility to build a better resume, negotiate a better salary, and get a better job.
Oh, it just got super duper fucking quiet as well. Okay.
You won't be charged an overdraft fee. And if you're overdrawn by more than $50, you have time to
Oh.
fix it with 24-hour grace. Why would a bank do
I
that?
should have just clicked on this on fucking YouTube.
That's how we reinvent banking. Huntington. Welcome. Your account will be closed if it is negative in any amount for 6 months. Earn more
The longest 6 seconds of my life. Come on. There we go.
With Squarespace, you can sell. Video class is about caring for exotic
Hey, request complete.
Alright, dude.
reservations for
You're good. Not you. Spotify's pissing me off. They just tried to play me like 3 minutes of ads or some shit. I don't know what the fuck was going on. And they're not even on my fucking playlist. I think that Morning Lift playlist is like my super duper old. Like I was subscribed to it a long time ago for waking up and jogging, actually. I was surprised my, what do you call it? This account held on to this shit for the longest time. Spotify. And I only used it for like a year. I think I used Spotify because my friend was making music and releasing it. I follow him on there and shit. They're in a couple of different other places. I never really used it much. I always liked fucking YouTube, to be honest.
For music?
Yeah. To be honest, yeah.
I
Is that too loud? What's going on? I want to know why it got so quiet. I had to have changed something. God, I look so lame now in this game. I look like a badass on my old character. He looks like he came out of fucking Inuyasha. Now I just look like I'm gonna fucking steal your hamburgers.
Mm.
Fuck.
no.
The game kind of starts off a little cheesy though. I like it. I like the progression. I like that it. That's true. Actually. A long time ago, before they separated like the YouTube, and it was all in one app, and if you just paid for premium, YouTube would just play in the background. And I stopped using YouTube for music right around then, I think. Then I went back to downloading music. But I never really did use Spotify. I never found the artists that I listen to like on YouTube on there. What's your mission tell you to do, Anna?
Present Storm, Chocobo.
What?
But I need to level up more. My little
My little
Chocobo.
chocobo. I did use iTunes.
But
I had an iPhone once.
I think
I'm going back to iPhone. Tired of the Samsung. No, the Samsung's actually bad. But what did it for me was the phone ran really good. No problems in that department. Their updates are whack. So I bought this phone for like $1,500. It's a flagship Chromium 5G. You know what I'm saying? Like 3 months after releasing it, I pre-ordered this fucking bitch. They're like 3 months after releasing it, they released a phone that was like 30% more powerful. Fuck did I pre-order it for? Fuck you, Samsung. Stupid shit. I'm gonna buy a fucking iPhone SE for $200 and it's gonna be just as strong as this stupid motherfucker. And it'll be a little more durable. One time I took the phone case off this thing, it fell out of my hoodie pocket and it hit the front of the fucking vacuum and cracked. Pissed. Fuck. But my iPhone, I remember talking to my boss long ass time ago when I used to be a busboy, one of my first jobs. And my hands were wet. And I fucking did one of these things and my phone hit the wall. Didn't even fucking hurt it, dude. It was like an all glass metal frame phone. This thing smacked a plastic fucking case and spidered. So now I got two phones. I don't even know why I still use this phone. Actually, it's really just for extra apps. Shut the fuck up. Scream! Why'd my music pause again? What the fuck's going on? I'm gonna get another cup of coffee. I'm gonna freak the fuck out.
Cutscene so long.
The cutscene's so long. I'm not kidding. I told you I fell asleep a lot leveling up in this game.
It's so long.
They'll put you in a loop, in like a loop cutscene.
That's why sometimes.
Or it'll be raining, and it sounds so nice. It's just like whoosh.
Yeah.
And I'll just pass the fuck out with that shit. Bro, are you trying to make me fucking read for 15 minutes with white noise and nature sounds? Bro, it's a nap. I'm waking up tomorrow. It's done.
It sounds very relaxing.
Yeah, I know. I fucking hate that shit. They just need to get the scenes over with. And let you go back to the... I can't tell you how many times I fell asleep. And I just woke up with like drool. Like all my shit, like what the fuck's going on? My hot cocoa's cold and shit. I'm sitting in my chair, confused. Motherfucker. And I missed the cutscene. I gotta go all the way fucking back to town. Gotta go into the inn. Gotta look at my fucking book just so I can go look at the cutscene that made me fall asleep. It's fucking stupid. Hate it. And they always do it like right at the end of an arc. So like, you know, you get like your little like region of like you get a region where you got to go and quest through. You know, it takes like an hour to get through there, and then like after every single one of those, they give you a fat fucking just 15 minutes, and then you got to walk somewhere, and it's another 15 minutes, and they're like, make sure you rest up, and then it's another 15 minutes. And then you get a quest to go fucking go somewhere and like fuck off for 10 minutes. It's like, dude. want to be level 50. Actually go fucking do shit. Now, right around level 30, you can start doing things. It opens up a little bit. I think, like, a couple of different quests and stuff open up. I can't remember what they're called, but they're like additional things, like little treasures and stuff that you can go and hunt. I think that start at like level 30. Which is actually one of the best ways to get money in this game. You'll just get random resources that are in high demand, like really expensive ones. But you only get one or two of them, you know what I mean? But still, it'll be like 60,000 gold or some shit. You're not making like a mil or anything, or like you're not getting like 10 mil or anything like that. But you'll get a couple 100,000 from going and doing the treasure chests, and get a couple 100,000 for sure selling them. That's one of the best things in Final Fantasy. Because most parties in the game are trap parties. It kind of sucks. Trap parties are, say like, a trap party would be like me putting us in a group finder and saying like, hey, just trying to get one clear for my friend, and then not explain to him like how inexperienced you are. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's a real thing in Final Fantasy. People think it's funny to make you waste time. That's why I don't talk to anyone in this game. I'll play with my friends in Final Fantasy, but I don't play with groups of people in Final Fantasy anymore. They're not fun like Fortnite people or people in Warzone or anything like that. They're a little fucking crazy. Like harass you on Facebook and shit, crazy. Stalk you and shit. Like,
Good
weird.
thing I have
Yeah.
haven't experienced that.
Sarah, don't give it up. Stay Farm
Oh, that's
Shop's
why I
giving you a
initially
surprise
fucking
and great rate.
Thanks, Jake. Next round's on me.
Like a good neighbor.
Swapped servers, honestly. The first server I was on was Fairy, and I was on there for fucking like 7 years.
Because I have my own job description. Close to home, good pay, hours that work for me. You know.
Yeah, I did a name change,
Whatever your promise, you've got the tools to help you
and
fulfill
I
Indeed,
swapped
better
servers.
work begins here.
Disbanded my raid guild and everything. I was just tired of people trying to fucking cause problems in my group. Literally. I was like, we can move to Midgard, and we can start a new clan, and we can buy a new house. But regardless, I'm fucking done with Fairy. These people are weirdos. Midgard's a good bit more chill. They PvP'd a lot, and so that's more my style. You just get hundreds of people at the dueling arena on Midgard, and people just sit there and watch each other duel, and we just sit there and duel. On Fairy was real bad with like the win trading and everything. So there'd be like 6 people in a queue, and they're all in a group chat together, and then there's 2 random people that get queued up with 2 of the other randoms, and then the 4 people in a group, they're trying to get one of their friends an achievement. You see what I'm saying? So the 2 other people that party up with randoms will basically just lose the fight. And Final Fantasy is balanced in such a way to where if one of your teammates tries to sabotage you guys, you're probably going to lose. Like, it's super heavy on the composition of the classes, and it is really well balanced, and that makes it impossible to beat win traders. Wind Traders won the tournament for Final. They've only done one tournament in PvP for Final Fantasy, and they probably won't do another one. Why? Because why spend tens of thousands of dollars on cheaters? The fuck's the
There's
point of
still
that?
cheaters in this game?
Yeah, win trading. You can't trade winning in a fight. That's cheating. It's literally cheating. And they don't have a matchmaking system, so it's a queue. So if you just get 15, 20 people all queuing at the same time, you're going to be in the same lobbies and you're going to be fighting each other. That's how they literally just control the lobbies. And Square Enix doesn't ban people for certain reasons. They only ban people when they only ban people if it's like the popular opinion. They sway back and forth. They play both sides. You know what I mean? Like before 2016, the whole game was very conservative. And then when the internet decided that they didn't like Donald Trump, Final Fantasy totally swapped. They changed their policies and everything to reflect the, like unpopular, or not unpopular, but to favor their biases towards their political opinions. Which to me that's just wrong. Video games are for hanging out and playing. Your personal opinions don't fucking belong here. The politics in the video game, those are what matter to me, not your opinions. Not what whoever the fuck online says. I don't care about any of that shit. And then, yeah, Square Enix actually isn't a good company at all. People try to like, I mean, I've showed you before. People just fanboying over it. Well, they act like Square Enix isn't trying to like steal data from people in 2016. Specifically, they tried to harvest data, which means mining data out of machines that held Final Fantasy 14 and or 15. Okay, so Final Fantasy 15 is technically on phones and console and PC, and Final Fantasy 14 is on PC and consoles. That's every device that people use. So they wanted permission to steal information and move it overseas, which is incredibly dangerous. Yeah, like that's wild. And then they changed their policies when they were denied that, because to do something like that, you have to like appeal to the courts and stuff like that. You know, you got to tell them what you want to do, and you got to like prove that you're not trying to do something that's, you know, unethical, because that's antitrust and shit. So yeah, and it's like, bro, if the whole like people get real worked up about it too when you bring it up, and it's like, if the issue is antitrust, okay, and they had a discussion with lawyers and a judge, you know, and they had this decree, do you not think that a group of people that had to oversee a company from overseas did not properly evaluate and adjusticate to the circumstance? Because that's preposterous. That's their job. That is their job, is to see is this potentially damaging to users? Is it more beneficial to users than to the company? See what I'm saying? Like, those are things that they're supposed to weigh in. And it's like, no, Square Enix just wanted to steal data so they could market better. And it's like, if you want to market better,
That's crazy.
there are the appropriate channels that you go through, like sister companies and stuff, to where you can actually transfer data like that. And they already are a part of them. They just wanted to move outside of that system. And it's like, the fuck makes you special that, like, a million people play your video game? Shut the fuck up. Like who? Like Motorola, Samsung, and iPhone are all being sued right now for stealing data without permission. The fuck?
Yeah.
You can't do that. Like, and people are like, well, no, it's just that blah blah blah. And it's like, no. They want-
Blinded.
yeah, like that data is important as fuck.
Yeah.
You, like, both big games that popped up from Square Enix that weren't affiliated with Final Fantasy, like games that were like geared towards like the Western audiences, failed. Like the Marvel games, they failed miserably because they didn't have the marketing strategy. And because they don't want to pay for it. And it's like, you are a part of that system. That's how you do it. You guys trade information,
Yeah.
and if you don't have information to trade, you gotta buy that shit because you don't have an asset. The information, the online data, okay, that you can use and do math with and figure out potential consumer spending power and shit, all that crazy stuff. You need the data, but if you want that data, you gotta trade
Yeah.
for it. It's like a trade-up system. You trade up for shit. It's like but they're already at the top. How are you gonna be like, just let us do it? You'd have to give the government like millions of dollars to do that. And you'd have to prove that you're not gonna just intentionally try to fuck people over. And that's all video game companies are just fucking you over.
Yeah.
Like, I love video games, but I'm not gonna lie and be like, it's not a waste of fucking time or resources or
Square
money.
Enix is
But it's enjoyable, it's fun.
Square Enix is a Japanese, right?
Yeah, like it's still enjoyable. But when I read about stuff like that, I'm just like, you're fucking insane. Like, are you an aristocrat?
Some people, mostly people doesn't care about that.
I care a lot about that shit, yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Like, I quit using
But
Google for like
mostly,
6
yeah.
months. I cleaned up my whole like Google account. Got rid of like
Yeah.
a fat chunk. I think only like for my Outlook email, there's like 10 companies that have my Outlook. And now for like Google, there's like only like 26. Coming down from like 200 or something. Like I have a fuck ton of spam all the time, a bunch of emails. It's because people had my data. I still have probably a fucking 50 requests to go through for like my data acquisition and shit.
Then what happened?
You just gotta, I use Minds. You can use Minds. I'll send you a link. But you can use it for any email.
Okay.
They just track online data. And they'll tell you what people are doing with your data.
Oh.
So I go through and, yeah. Like if I found out
Cool.
Gamecaster was taking my data and selling it to someone, I would, or
Yeah.
if they were like a high risk for like a data breach, I would stop using it. See what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I know.
Like Facebook's like super high data breach.
Ah, yeah, true. Facebook is number one.
Yeah. Instagram super high data breach. Like Twitch super high data breach. That's why all those people
Even
like those people get
Twitter.
yeah, same. Yeah. Super high
Yeah.
data breach. People get their account stolen and then they're like, "Hey, come fucking look at the super DM promo." And while they're doing that, they're also fucking posting on random people that post gaming shit saying like, "Hey, follow me on this." You know what I'm saying? Buy viewers. I just got a message from someone on Twitch the other day saying, "Hey, dude, sorry, like my account got hacked." And there's like a whole list. There's like 40 fucking, buy viewers now, get the best Prime prices. He's like, "Sorry, my account got hacked." I was just like, "You're good, bro."
Actually, there's a lot of that.
Yeah. No, I guarantee you, if I go look at that guy's stream charts, though, the guy that messaged me, when he spammed my channel, I guarantee you, he probably bought
He's
viewers,
streaming?
right? No, I'm saying he probably paid for the viewers from
Yeah.
that website, and they hacked him, and then they spread his channel all across the fucking place. Yeah.
Damn.
But while they were
Very
spreading his
risky.
channel all over, they were simultaneously using his channel to spam people. So he's gonna have this erratic pattern of growth if you go look at stream charts. You know what I'm saying? Like he would have gotten like 700 follows like over a couple of days because of the bot. You know what I mean? But because they hack his account, they use his account too. You know what I'm saying? I doubt they really hack your account. You give them your account, and then they use your account, and they, you pay for it, but they use your account to spread their website, and then you get your account back, and you have more follows and shit.
That's
Weird little
not
convoluted
fun.
system. Yeah, I mean they probably don't do it to everybody, but
Yeah.
I looked at that guy's
That's
shit.
why it's everywhere.
Yeah. Well, no, but I went and I looked at his shit. He was like me on Twitch. He has like one or two normal like average viewers. You know what I'm saying? There's no way you just randomly
What?
got 700 fucking followers. Makes no sense.
Oh.
Like, got it.
It's much better if for example you have like 50 follows but you have 10 viewers. Damn. That's okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of people like that.
Yeah.
I remember when I got flooded with all those follows, that was probably a bot.
When?
Our 200 followers on Twitch. Yeah, I don't remember like fucking 15 of those people. And I remember their fucking Twitch tags. So whenever they actually pop up, like I remember Sins, I remember fucking Fan Man, I remember Daddy, I remember all of them. But the other ones, I just assumed they were like bot accounts or something. They just started fucking rolling in like crazy. And then what happened? My channel stopped growing. We weren't getting one extra viewer every day or anything like that. I remember when I realized I wasn't going to be able to get monetized on Twitch
We've been asking ourselves,
when I
is
first
it
started
possible
streaming.
to lend money at 0 interest? And it totally is. Introducing Standby Cash. When you
All I
extra
needed was like
cash,
the
you can
3
qualify
average
for
viewer
between $100
for like
and
30
$1,000
days, and
in
the
Huntington.
fucking average
And it's
viewer,
free when you auto-pay us back across
like
3
half the
months.
days,
Why would a bank do
half the
that?
days there was
Just to
like
look out for
0,
people.
and
That's
then
how
like
we
half the
reinvent
days there's like
banking. Huntington.
10
Welcome.
fucking people and
Without
shit.
automatic
It's like,
payments, 12% APR. Eligibility requirements
Fuck.
apply. Amount available is based on customer eligibility.
5
Learn more at
average
huntington.com/standbycash.
You're lucky if you have five average on Twitch.
on Twitch, yeah. But see, Twitch, I've never mingled on Twitch very much, which is probably why I don't get a lot of clicks.
Same.
I mingled a lot more on Trovo, and like as you know, we had like 1,500 fucking follows and like at one point close to 100 subs. But that all takes a lot of time. That's a lot of effort. That's how it works. I was streaming like fucking like close to like 300 hours a month.
You almost if you reach 50 and you have minimum average viewer is like 5, you will be into Trovo 500, right? Possibly.
Say that again?
I mean, there's a chance that you will be included on Trovo 500.
If I really wanted to, I could
Are
have
you-
taken a Trovo 500 spot last month, yeah. I could have went
really?
around and I could have found all the guys. I could have been like, hey, come back to my channel. It's a new one. Let's go. I could have found them.
But your account is deleted na, right?
The old one is, yeah. Actually, right now, I'm going to look up fucking, I'm gonna look up King Sean.
Oh yeah.
He's live! Oh, he's got followers only chat. I'll message him. Oh, well, let me type.
Does he still remember
I actually
you?
thought I already followed him too. King Sean's fucking funny. He's an older gentleman from Australia. 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 Australia.
Oh, yeah? Wrong?
Fuck's wrong with you? I'm not gonna say it, but King Sean's.
What? Say it.
But it puts. Yeah.
Say it.
No, I can't. Sean smokes cigarettes. He's in Australia. He's old, so he calls him the F word. You know what I'm saying? He got banned on Twitch because he's like, "Hold up, guys, I gotta smoke a." Alright. And then someone told him that he can't say that, and then he was like, "You're a," and that's why he moved to Trovo. So he had like 2,000 followers on Twitch. It took him a long time to get past 100 followers on Trovo, but now I can see he's almost at 400. I'm glad he's found I'm glad. For a long time, I used to see him just chilling by himself, but the last couple of times I've gone and peeked on him. He has people on YouTube and Trovo.
Nice.
I didn't look at Twitch though. I don't know if he made a new Twitch. I think he did. I think he added me. But he's really funny.
That's nice.
Yeah, he's an older guy.
I've been on his stream sometimes before.
I've actually thought he's funny enough to where I've thought about him a couple of times in the last month. I'm just bad about watching people's streams.
Why?
I gotta be in the mood to want to sit down and hang out with someone in their room. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot to ask people. But hey, you wanna come sit in my room with me while I smell like shit and play video games by myself in a dark room and smoke pot and eat food? Not really, but yeah. Let's go. What quest are you on? Why am I not playing the fucking game?
Yeah, I know you're not.
Also, you can't smoke weed on Trovo. I'm pretty sure that's what might have got me in trouble the last time.
That's why when you smoke, you leave. That's good.
As I got a desk filled with a bunch of
What
paraphernalia.
about drinking?
Huh? On YouTube and Twitch.
What
you
about
can smoke
drinking?
pot. Drinking? Yeah, you can. That you just can't get wasted. You can get drunk. You just can't. They will pull someone's stream if they get sloppy. They're not as big as Twitch, and yeah, they definitely have the volunteer resource to monitor streams.
I thought you will smoke.
I'm waiting. I want to freak the fuck out. I think it's right now.
Let's play Fortnite later.
Play Fortnite later. Yeah, hurry up and level the fuck up.
I am. I'm 32 na kayo.
I'm 32 na kayo. Kayo.
Shut up. I don't sound like that.
It sounds like that. I don't sound like that. Menos inglés. Entonces, you couldn't have thought it could be back. Prepare. Die. I'm just fucking running at walls right now.
Oh.
I'll just start casting fucking Sean's stream up. We'll just watch his stream while I fucking cry that Anna won't fucking hurry up.
Shut up.
He's playing Elden Rings. Why aren't I playing Elden Rings? Man? Give me some fucking money, bro.
What is this playing?
He's playing Elden Ring.
Oh.
Yeah. The rain smells so nice right now. My allergies are working up a little bit though. But see, you don't get nice effects like that in WoW. Like how I just teleported in here, that big old boom. World of Warcraft's effects aren't that pristine. Though I do appreciate World of Warcraft's cartoony art style. That really is my favorite art style. That's why I like Fortnite. Like I'll always go back to Fortnite. Not because, oh, it's Fortnite. It's really just the art style.
It's fun.
Yeah. On my old computer,
Especially,
Final Fantasy was hard to look at. Like it was like it really strained my eyes into that. Like, but that could have just been like the stutters. Like it didn't run well on my old computer, even though it was a pretty beefy computer. It should just been on go. Spin. Oh shit. Spin. There we go. Do you want to make me crazy? Iron Thunder. I'll twist the tits right off your cat body, you piece of shit. I just knocked over my ball. This guy looks pretty cool. You're in Fanland?
I'm in the... Yeah. Eastern Tunnelon.
Eastern?
Yeah.
I didn't know if we're Southern or Eastern. Look at that green motherfucker. St. Patrick Day piece. You also get some really funny glamours. There's a lot of
Like
a lot of
what?
suits you can make. Like role playing. People role playing Final Fantasy. It's kind of a little off-putting at first, but sometimes it's charming. Like I've seen like a whole squad of fucking people role playing Attack on Titan.
There
Just
There's
be
an
aware
RP
of
here?
it. Yeah. You can make yourself look like someone from Attack on Titan. Yeah. It was funny. It was a bunch of lalas dressed up like the guy Aaron, and then just normal people, naked, and the lalas were running away from them. What up, my?
You have ano?
Yeah. You know, talking shit. My friend. That's my friend. Shut the fuck up.
Oh.
Anna's learning how to talk shit. She still hasn't developed the capacity to shit on someone's day. Matt is my hero. Hero. Bitch. You know what was real awkward the other day when someone tried to talk shit to me on PvP? It was like the first day I joined. I'm using a new Gamecaster. What up, Anna? Hell yeah. I'm using a new broadcaster. It's not new, but I switched just because there's a couple of features that you can't actually see, but it's real useful for what I'm doing right now. And so I wanted to learn how to use it, dude. And this guy tried talking shit to me about it. He said I was being paid by Gamecaster. I was like... Me and my 30 follows, bro? Are you stupid?
Hopefully no. Partner by Gamecaster.
I said something mean to him. I was like, 1, you're dumb. 2, Gamecaster came out 5 months before OBS, so by your logic, you're even more dumb. 3, be more intelligent if you're gonna try me. he seemed a little hurt. I don't know. You sound fun. So I retorted. Kind of like the guy who goes on random posts talking shit about broadcasters.
Alin? Kay mama yun, ah.
For real. Who starts arguments over a fucking... someone being happy that they fixed something on a program that they want to use? You're gonna shit on my day for that shit, bro? I'll slap your grandmother. I'll tape your hands to your fucking chair and titty fuck your mom. Okay?
I think I saw that.
I'll tape your eyes open and make you watch. Fucking cut off both your tits and hot glue them directly to your ass cheeks. Motherfucker! Ooh, I got so much aggression today. Feels
Yeah.
good. I want to punch a kid.
Punch up, what the fuck?
Yeah, preferably 9 to 11 years old.
My God. At the mini.
Yeah.
Mini-mat.
Mini. How you doing, Mike? This pipe of fatty fucking pimple that night, bro. It was gross. I didn't know it was there. There.
Oh, it's raining.
Oh! It's raining!
It's raining!
Pouring, it's raining, it's pouring.
I like the raining.
Raining, it's pouring, yeah, so slow. I'm fucking snoring. Bitch. Come back here.
Ay,
Get over here. fucking doing?
Oh,
Hey.
no.
Hey. Come here.
Oh,
Come here.
there,
Come here.
there.
Come here.
Wait, hold on.
Come here.
Are you?
Come
okay?
here. Come right up to me. Come here.
Okay.
Closer.
Okay, hold on. Oh, you left? What the fuck? How dare you?
Your quest is over here, right? Like right here?
In the
All is...
Southern Tanalan. I'm not on tune yet, that's why we're walking.
Oh. Talking shit? Now my phone auto syncs to fucking Spotify. Well, no, but
Right,
last
fuck.
night when I went to go stream, I was trying to use my phone as the control for Spotify, and it wouldn't fucking. How'd that happen? Did you get into a fight?
I'm back, motherfucker.
I don't fucking believe you. Shut up.
Shut up. You shut up.
Damn, bad head cold. I just got a fucking cramp in my. Hit me with the muscle. The outer back muscle, not the oblique, but in the actual back. Fucking haven't had a cramp like that since like wow, like 24. 4 years ago. Last time I had a cramp like this, I fell like 6 feet right into my fucking ass, dude. Like smashed my ass. Boom. I had a bad cramp. I fell over the first day I had this cramp. I tried to stand up and step over the doggy gate. My fucking leg gave out just like up right above my hip hurt. So I was like, what the fuck? Did all sorts of stretches last night. I can almost
Where are you? What are you doing there? Ah, you sitting like a boss? Sitting like a boss, huh?
when I pull myself in, I'm only using my left leg to pull myself into the desk. I can't do it.
I have question.
Yo,
Do you ever, while working out, do you ever fart while working out? Like,
only when
With
I haven't worked
Squarespace, you
out like
can
my
sell
core in a long time.
video classes about caring for exotic plants. A
don't
selection of
fart.
exotic teas.
Listen.
Reservations for
Yeah.
waterfall tours.
What's score for you? What's score for you?
Umbrellas.
Like I've definitely like ripped ass working out, but after
Basement
you
waterproofing.
develop some core muscles,
Oh boy.
you're
Yeah,
not gonna
Squarespace is everything you need to sell anything.
involuntarily
Use offer code
fart
Spotify
as
for
much.
10% off your
That's
Squarespace
for sure.
website.
Season 2 may contain moments of absurd
Uh,
goodness.
I could squeeze farts out though too.
Every week.
There's that.
Actually, you can stop doing it.
I can do a little
It
fucking
doesn't
poop
have to be hard.
if I need to. Alright, I think about that before. No one's ever asked me.
Do you know why most one-hit wonders are one-hit wonders?
Fuck.
Because they suck an album suck.
You hear that? That's the sweet sound of
You hear that?
Bubble Stash IPA from Hot Valley Brewing.
Sweet sound of my
No, I didn't.
Rippy.
Didn't.
Fucker.
It's our stash of cryo hops.
Ew.
Cryogenically frozen super hops
Ew.
that will change the way
When are you getting
experience
surgery,
IPA.
Mike?
To be blunt, Hot Valley Bubble Stash just hits different. Please celebrate responsibly. Must be 21 or older to consume. Hot Valley Brewing Company, Eugene,
Yes,
Florida.
sir.
Cryo Hops is registered trademark of Yakima Hops and used with permission.
Buenos dias. What's your quest make me do? What's going on?
You're not playing.
Huh?
You're not playing. You're not following.
I'm waiting for you to give me instructions. I'm following you. Following. Uh-oh. Did you get a connection drop? Oh, you just got super quiet.
I don't know. Maybe.
You probably unplugged your headset or something.
I think then. You can do that.
No, I can't hear you because your microphone probably just unplugged. Your headset probably just unplugged. And now you're using the built-in mic. There was a click. It went click. Like you disconnected your device and then reconnected.
You can do that. Wait.
I'm just letting you know that's what that sound was. That was disconnect, reconnect sound. It was click. Yeah, so you gotta go to your settings and
The internet.
I can't hear you. I cannot hear you at all. You need to change your mic back. Yeah. Yeah, that was definitely a click. See, just click again. See, now she's gonna fix it. Who's talking to me? I don't even know where Anna's at right now. Party. Member. Okay. Just got my internet slow. I don't think that was an internet thing. Your device went bloop, and then you got really quiet. That whether or not you unplugged the cord or anything, it disconnected, and so it went back to the stock built-in microphone. You're no longer using the microphone on your face. What up, bro? That's what I was telling you. Like, I can't hear you because your shit reconnected your old mic. All you got to do is even if it says that you're using your mic, click the drop box, go to default, apply, and then click on it again, and then just go back to your microphone. It's not a computer thing, it's the headset. Anna, you're using a cheap gaming headset. The wires are not the best. If there were some Turtle Beaches and it went bloop bloop, look, this is inductive. Inductive to deductive learning. Your shit went blip blip, and then you got quiet. You're on a laptop. You have two microphones. You have a headset microphone and you have a stock built-in microphone. Okay? It went blip blip, and then you could no longer hear. I could no longer hear you, but there was an audio indicator. That means you switched microphones. That has nothing to do with your computer and nothing to do with your internet. That's the headset.
Okay.
Oh look, I
Now
can hear
you can
you.
hear me now?
Yes. Like it went blip blip, and you got quiet. I could still see the audio indicator. I just couldn't hear you. That just that happens when you unplug the device. That's how I know it disconnected.
That's the no. I don't know why.
It's just, it doesn't matter why. It's just, no, it's the headset. Alright? You got like a $2,000 fucking laptop and a fucking $10 headset. Alright? It's not the laptop, it's the headset. I'm just being honest. Like, I'm gonna restart my internet. I'm gonna reboot my PC. Don't do that. It's the headset. Just toggle the setting. You'll be fine.
I did that. That's what I did.
Yeah, I know. Fucking shit.
Yes. What you gonna do if I fucking shit?
Daddy might actually be interested in this. We found a mobile
Or classic
website. It's a mobile app.
R&B
They said that they might make a
or house.
desktop version.
Country.
And they have plans, like they got like a whole exit strategy for like selling their company and
But
shit,
no
you
matter
know, to
what
like
kind of music
Microsoft
you
or
listen
Amazon
to,
or something.
Here's something else you should hear. Please consider
But it's called
getting vaccinated. Talk to
pvp.com,
your pharmacist today
and it's
about
literally like a
Comirnaty,
mix of
COVID-19 vaccine
Twitter
mRNA. This message brought to you
and
by BioNTech
Instagram,
and Pfizer.
but only for gaming stuff. I think that's cool.
Ready to break free? Book your 2022 cruise today with
Like,
Norwegian and enjoy 70%
earlier-
off the second guest on all cruises to Alaska.
Earlier, I
Europe,
genuinely
and more.
wanted to just like
Plus,
see
take
games,
all free offers, including
and I literally
free
looked at
open bar,
highlights.
free specialty dining,
and I
free
didn't have
air,
to
and
like go
much
to some
more. Visit
extensive
ncl.com,
length
call your
to
travel
like
advisor,
finding
or
random
1-888
ass fucking
Cruise.
highlights.
Offer ends soon.
There's
Norwegian
people that
Cruise
just
Line.
upload their
Sail safe,
highlights and
feel
like link
free.
their YouTubes
Ships
in it,
registry, the
and it's
Bahamas,
all
and
in like
Restrictions
this little
apply.
There are
thing,
so many words
like
to
looking through
describe
TikTok or
Panera's
something.
new Chef's
So you
Chicken
can
sandwiches.
just go see some badass
Juicy,
fights.
succulent, seared.
That's all I wanted to do
The
earlier.
brioche roll
I didn't want to
is
like
made
shit post or go
toasty.
look at
The
anything. I wanted to look at
Parmesan
games.
crisp, Crunchy, tangy, the secret aioli, creamy and rich. All those words, but when you have a bite, you might just be left
I was like, that's neat.
speechless. Panera's new Chef's
Because
Chicken
no
sandwiches.
website actually really like isolates like gaming communities.
Restrictions apply. For details, visit
like that.
panerabrand.com/online code.
So now I'm just like, now I got a stupid fucking app I can go instead of when I, because normally I look at video games and then I shit post, or like I shit post and then I look at video games, but there's always this like gap of time, you know, because I gotta find shit to shit post, and I have to look at people I want to watch, or I gotta look for people I want to watch. You see what I'm saying? Like, so now I can just go look at clips, and if I don't like what I see, just whoosh, fuck out of here, bitch. Stupid. I like this one. I like that. I actually should be networking more, too, because I haven't really made many funds, so it's like whatever. That's really my own fault, not networking, specifically when I rely on it. So that I just I did that for myself. But how you doing? My vape's still on the ground. I'm imagining that you're going to work. Daddy. Alright, we're gonna do this again. Wait. There you go.
I will flip that, and then I will make that as
Talking shit.
GIF. I will give it to Flat. So he could
Keep grabbing my phone because I mean to lurk on myself. It's good. It does give you an extra fucking view. I kept picking this motherfucker up and setting it back down. I don't care if it is myself lurking on myself. That's one extra fucking number, bro. It's one number. And I'm a whore. Vape nice. Vape nice. Trevor, I got a cramp. Seem to be hurt. But PvP does look really cool because then, like, I want to get into, like, 1v1ing people and stuff. And I don't really know how to go about doing that. Aside from streaming, like, I've met a couple of people, and, like, the one dude, Carlo, whooped my ass in fucking 1v1s on Fortnite one day. But, like, you can set up matches with people and do, like, private matches. Set up different squads, but they're, like, I guess you could turn them private, but there's no point in that if it's like a fucking website where you're trying to find people to play video games with. You know what I'm saying? I just thought that was cool. It's like a giant looking for a group for like all platforms. And so like, you say something funny or you got some good shit posts going on, You know, you make friends with somebody. You don't even got to go through the whole process of giving them your link. They can just fucking add you to it. You know what I'm saying? Dope. I like that. Yeah, that's cool as fuck. That's like genuinely like how like Facebook links to Twitter and Instagram, and they're all like, you know, connected together. It's literally a social media that centralizes like all your fucking gaming platforms. So it, like, if you got a PS4 and an Xbox, you can link both of your accounts on there. You can link your Switch, your fucking whatevers, all those shits, dude. Like, that's dope. I just like stuff like that. Like, I'm really just nerdy about gaming stuff. So when I found that, I was like, that's dope. But I guess I should mention, I randomly looked up gamer social media, and I found some website called Player Me. I started looking at Player Me just a couple of days ago. Discovered Player Me from because I was looking at XSplit. The broadcaster I'm using is XSplit. And the company that made XSplit's like they have like their own like broadcaster called XSplit Broadcaster, but their first broadcaster, or they like separated, you know, like their Gamecaster is from XSplit, but it's like specialized for gaming overlays and shit, you know, and a little more innovative and streamlined. And now that I know what I actually like want and need in a stream, I like know what I want to do with the streamlined thing, you know. So it's just a little more smooth for me. But story time, boys. Found Player Me. Player Me is shutting down, and I actually thought that looked like a really cool website. There was a lot of spam on there. But PvP, they're like actually like getting rid of bots and shit, like, so there's no like fucking porn bots and shit like spamming the fucking thing.
Goodbye, bench
you know what I
press.
mean? Because anytime there's been like a gamer community or anything like that, that's what happens. It's like porn spam.
Just saying goodbye to my price
You know
of
what I mean?
What? Don't give up what you love. State Farm has options
Literally
like
what it fucking
insuring your
turns
home
into.
and ride with great rates on both.
Nice.
And like that's what you see on Player Me. Like you'll be scrolling, and it'll be some like weird shit in like Arabic, and that'll be some like porn site. And you're just like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah, that's what I saw
Soft rock.
first time I
Or classic rock. R&B. Hip hop. Or house. Country.
But
Do you wanna switch us to Fortnite before I got the pet?
yeah, might have to restart the PC, but I don't know. We didn't do much. What level are you now?
33.
Oh, you didn't even log back in? Yeah, I'll switch to Fortnite. Fuck it.
I go to bed.
But I like when I like started looking at the PvP website that they had an actual plan for their website. Like, I guess it went through like a whole fundraising period, like it's a crowdfunded type of thing, and they got like some big marketing money, and in their exit strategy it says like sell to Amazon or Microsoft. I'm voting for like Amazon, or not Amazon, but for like Microsoft, just because I'm a PC gamer. Please don't make me restart my PC. PvP. I hope PvP. I hope they can sell to Microsoft. Yeah, Gamecaster's still
Oh,
triggering the
it cannot.
easy anti-cheat. Yeah, I'm gonna reboot my stream real quick, guys.
Oh,
Failed to launch game. Happens every time.
yeah.
Yeah. Alright. Be back like 3 or 4 minutes.